Bad, bad.
So here's what we're doing today. Hello and welcome to Brittany's house. I'm here with my son and daughter-in-law, and we're about to tackle her craft closet. She has two small children, my grandchildren. One is 3, Nolan, and the other is 1, Loie. You've already probably seen them in my last video last week where they were vacuuming. They're starting young. Yeah. So Brittany is very organized. She has a great organization system for the toys, but she loves to do crafts with preschoolers and especially with her kids. So we're going to get her craft closet nice and organized today. So let me show you the before.
So bad.
You know how it is, like you have stuff, but you don't know you have stuff, so you go buy it again. So we're going to get it all pulled out. We're going to reorganize it. I am going to pull it all out, which I don't normally do. Normally, as you know, I would say one spot at a time, but we really want to see what we have and get it put into categories, and then we'll go from there.
I guess we'll just start moving.
Look, there's you.
You're a good helper.
We're focusing completely on the bottom half of this closet, which is really for the kids. This might just need to be neatened a little. This is the only place they have for office supplies, and then there's just a few kids' books right here. So here you can see is everything we took out of that really tiny area. So you don't have to have a very big space to have a lot of stuff.
It's a lot.
It just shows what is going to be able to fit in there when we're done.
I always like to declutter like you're peeling an onion. So the first thing I like to do is just get on a trash bag and get rid of any trash, and then you're going to get rid of anything you know you're not going to use before you actually get to going through and finding out what you have for categories. So we're just going to go through and get the trash out first. Having someone to declutter with you can be so helpful if you have someone who can come and sit with you. Sometimes it really helps us to have someone who kind of gives us permission to get rid of things. Oh, go ahead and throw it away. This is awful.
No, everyone's life is the same. We all have it. Hey.
We have this coffee maker.
Oh yeah, well that's an easy one.
Why do we have coffee? I guess
You probably thought you were going to
craft
with
with
that.
the yeah. But this, one down.
Yay! Empty box.
All right.
Woo! Woohoo!
don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now.
All right, this is empty. Woohoo! Probably want to keep that. Or no?
Yeah, I like that one. That's like the only one out of like this.
Is Batman gonna save the day?
I don't know. Do you like? Would you keep this for like?
Personally, no. You want this?
Yeah, those are good. Yeah, I'm not kidding.
You want that?
It's broken.
Oh dear. Do I keep that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play in it.
Oh, okay.
It's like the price.
Right. Okay. Let's get rid of the box.
Yeah.
So then once we get rid of all the trash,
Yeah.
then we'll just like go category by category.
Okay.
We'll start with the easiest category first, and then move from there.
Okay.
And then you can decide, do you want it organized by holiday or just by like all rice?
I know.
All, probably
Yeah.
be better to do all rice,
What do you
all
think?
books,
Okay.
all art supplies. You
Okay.
know? So for storage, you have the thing that you put the boxes in. That's the gray boxes. You probably keep the gray boxes like you have them now. Put them in there.
Yeah, because they actually fit. But then these ones,
And then you had the ones that your mom got you.
these fit in them too. And we
How they
have.
fit in the boxes?
I think so. Let me go check. 'Cause I think we bought them because they did.
Yeah.
This is in. So like I know like this bin and this bin is for like playing it.
Yep.
Right. So like this bin. So it's like, do you keep these empty or do you keep the rice in them? You know?
Right.
I don't know.
If you had, I feel like if you had a category like construction and that's how he plays with it, I would keep it together. But if you're going to be mixing and matching, that's when I would be combining.
Because you could put all the rice in separate bags and keep them in this. You know? Like
Yeah.
you could put all the rice in bags like this and just keep them
Sure,
in that.
sure. Okay, yeah. That sounds good to me.
Box.
Yeah, that's a kitty, it is a kitty litter box.
But it's a good activity tray. Ah.
Fit inside, you could be bagging stuff up and then just stack these empty to pour into whatever you want to play in.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
You like
You
this one better?
keep it in
No.
that, and then when you want to play with it, you pour it in there.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's do that.
Right? What is this? This is my hospital.
That's your hospital bag. Do you have big lilac bags? Would you say that the rice bins and the pasta bins are like the favorite? Pull it out and have them play
It's
with
their favorite
it.
to
Sand.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's the priority.
Yeah.
It's getting that in a way that's easy to accept and organized for you.
And they play with it in that little table because it opens up,
Oh yeah.
and you put it in. So, like, that's already.
Do you want me to start bagging up that other pasta? for
Yeah.
you?
I don't like that bag.
Yeah. Hospital bag.
Yeah. And then, like, you can keep all the tools in a bag or in a box.
Maybe a box.
Okay.
I've seen them all.
I'm trying to get all organized so you can play. It's gonna be better to play when you won't.
So that big hospital bag ended up fitting in 1 gallon size. So sometimes you can think it's a lot, but it's not as much as it looks.
It's a good life lesson.
It's a good life lesson.
So now in this one, we can just be putting all of the things that go in the rice.
Yes.
That works perfect. Add the Valentine stuff whenever I get it all separated out. We get rid of this because it's a decluttering video. We got to get rid of something. No, we got rid of a lot actually.
Oh. Sand.
I think it's baking soda.
Oh.
Throw it.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, we forgot about that rice. I guess I want to put this in a bag so
Okay.
I can pull it out.
Cool. So, I'll
And
pull
then
out
that
the toys.
and those can be. See,
Yay.
that's, so we have a system, right?
See, it's once you
Yeah.
start.
We know what we want
start.
to do. And I-
Oh my goodness. So here's an example. What you see as dirt is actually chocolate milk.
We know what Nesquik.
Yeah, powder. Wow. And then she's got the pasta in there, the pumpkins. Wow. Best Mom Award.
So I like preschool.
Oh yeah. So okay, the noodles that we just did. Whoops. The construction, that's how it started, and she painted all these noodles so they'd be construction colors, and then her son could play because he loves trucks. That's so awesome. Look at that. Look at that.
It's fun. I like it.
Yeah, it's fun. So here you can see like the Christmas bin with the, is that toys?
It's
that's
trees and flour,
oh yeah,
and then red water and the Christmas
greenery. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So now we determined that the pasta and the rice is the biggest deal of what they love to play with. So there's all the tools they use when they're doing that in this bin that can be covered, and then everything is bagged up. All of the different rices and pastas are in here. And now,
You know, when I was a kid, we just went outside and played in mud.
I know.
Ate mud and probably got
But see,
diseases.
this is my preschool.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
I'm gonna put my holidays in different bags. Yay!
Yay!
Look,
Actually, I think this is looking easier.
Valentine's,
Easter.
Easter, summer,
Yep.
dinosaur.
Nice. Love it. Woohoo! So we're feeling good about the rice, pasta, and toys, so we're going to go ahead and put those right on the shelf. We know we want them in a prominent place because that's what they use the most. And it also gets it out of the way so it feels like we don't have as big a pile.
What's next?
The next thing we're going to do is any books and papers because we know they're going to go on top, and so that's an easy one to just get out of the way. So always start from I do anyway, start from easy to hard, then you get more things out of the way.
to review, we got rid of trash, and as we were doing that, when we would see things, we would kind of put them in piles of similar things, and then we were ready to start sorting, and we started with what they played with the most.
Yay!
Like that.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we could always get a tray. Does Tyler have any trays? Oh, paper. So
We can go. We can just go to Target.
yeah. For major categories, what you have left is Play-doh stuff, and then the actual like crayons, markers, glue sticks.
Sometimes I cut these up and they dip it in paint, and then we have like balloons.
That could all be as craft, like in one box as a craft supply, like random miscellaneous craft supplies.
Okay. Oh yeah, like these dots. They're pretty
Yep. But you'd probably want to keep Play-doh separate from all
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
maybe we should do Play-doh next.
Cause you fear the night and days without eating, cause it ain't enough for two, and it's all for you, it's all for you.
Now we're making progress.
It's all
That's a good idea. So bracelets will go in here, right?
Or here, there's this. This will fit in there, right? So we can put like.
Yeah, good idea. I like where you're going with that. We're gonna earn our shoes, man.
Yeah. Let me get it better. We can still put it in the garage. Hold on.
Okay, sure.
Whoops.
Okay, so Brittany found some stuff in the garage, but that's okay. It's okay, we got
There
this. So we might need to sort through. Uh-oh, just a little.
is freezing, I will keep you warm. I don't feel the cold, and it's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. I did it all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you. It's all for you.
You know, my mom had a whole shed for her craft stuff.
She did?
She did.
So she was really a crafter.
Yeah, and I made her a sign I stenciled on wood
Oh.
that said Pinky, because that's her nickname.
Oh.
And I went back to their camp, like, just
Yeah.
a few years ago.
Yeah.
Because they sold it years and years ago.
Yeah.
And the guy has never taken down the Pinky sign.
Oh, that's so funny.
She had left it there. And then she had like a huge, like a closet as big as your clothing closet at her Florida house for
Yeah.
craft stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, she had a ton. And she would do crafts at like an old folks home with the Alzheimer's patients, memory care.
I love that.
Yeah, she was really good with the elderly. Even when she was elderly, she would go help the elderly.
Yeah. That's so funny.
That'll be me. That's still gonna be on.
Balloons in here too, or not?
Is it like a craft supply?
With everything decluttered, we're going from the major categories of what they use all the time, and it really does lead the way, because as you go, then everything starts to make sense. Let's put all the Play-doh together. Let's put all the crayons, markers, and those types of things together. Let's put all the paint supplies together, and then let's put all the random miscellaneous pipe cleaners, pom-poms, yarn, and all that stuff together. And then what you have for supplies really does lead the way on how to organize.
Okay. So we're switching out the Play-Doh because we really need the plastic ones.
Okay.
Yeah, we're trying not to buy stuff if we don't have to. You know, use what you have. It's always better. Plus, if you live with I prefer to live with my system for a little bit, make sure it's working for me, and then if I want to buy stuff that I think is nicer, then I go ahead and buy stuff. But I don't want to be doing that at the get-go and then go, you know what, this didn't work for me, now I just waste it.
Yeah.
This was so much fun to do with my daughter-in-law, and I love doing it because she has such a passion to be doing crafts and fun things with preschoolers. So she has so much fun with her own kids. She is also a nanny, and then she also teaches preschoolers at her church. So she is just heavily involved in this area.
Maybe, okay, this is what I usually carry the stuff in if I'm nannying. So I can hang it, maybe
Oh,
get
yeah,
like a
we
hook
can
and
hang-
hang on the door. Command hook. Yeah.
All right, so.
Hey, I'm Loie.
Now we can get the empty bins and put those on the side like you wanted.
Like this?
Yeah. Like maybe, yeah, like that. So. Perfect!
Just stick it where you want it. Sure. Scary.
And crafts to
And
go.
there's the crafts to go. That's awesome. Woohoo!
Yay. Oh, that's good.
Here is all the trash. This is Brittany, her own stuff that we don't want kids playing with, and they have an adult section. That doesn't sound right.
Art wall.
Yep, so this is our trash, so that's amazing. This is Brittany's stuff that will go up where their stuff goes in the closet, which we're not going to do that today. Then we have a couple empty bins. This empty bin as well that she could be using in other areas of her home.
We're gonna fall.
Okay. All right, day two.
Day
and-
2.
Yay! And we're gonna get it done right now. We're gonna put down some labels, and then we got a 2-tier tray from Target for the papers and stickers so that they'll be nice and neat. And then we are ready and done for that part anyway. Right there? Yep. And then I got taking all of her brushes.
I did. All right.
What do we have next?
Miscellaneous.
Yep. All that good craft stuff.
Well, we should clap.
Yay, Loie.
Say yay! All right. Nice toys are on the bottom. All right. Play-doh. Let's see if this one sticks. And yarn. And then the yarn. And rice. All right.
All right. Yeah, that's a good idea. Put the stickers in there.
Yay!
Yay!
It looks so good.
All right, so this is the after. Everything is boxed. It's labeled. And then we have the bins for the sensory play over here. And glow sticks in the corner. It really does look
All
good, doesn't
labeled.
it?
I know the label.
And then we even have just a little picture that Nolan made. So much better. All right, so this is the grown-up section, except for the book. So we're going to start working on this next. Because we feel so confident after working on this.
I do.
Woohoo!
You can